What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. In this one, we're gonna break down my 11 steps to a killer Facebook ad. This ad strategy in particular is worth over $500,000, since that's what we made in 2024 from Facebook ads alone, with over 20x ROI or return on my investment. So I'm gonna break step by step, and this is essentially how I teach my students inside my coaching program on how to scale their businesses past $50,000 and $100,000 a month, utilizing simple but effective Facebook ads strategy. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Now, let's have something very clear. Facebook ads compared to Google ads. What are the differences? So first off, Facebook ads are what we call in the industry interruptive marketing. So what that means is that people are scrolling through cat videos, memes, baby videos, whatever the case might be, and then your ad pops up out of nowhere. That's what we call interruptive marketing. Versus on Google, essentially what you're doing is you're paying to rank up higher. So whenever a customer searches house painting near me, then you pop on the top because you're paying for ads. So the difference with Facebook is that your ad has to be eye-catching. It has to be super good, especially the first 1 to 3 seconds, to catch their attention and make them want to listen to you. You might be asking, well, Jorge, how do I even do that? Well, the first step is utilizing satisfying footage. This could be transformationals. This could be before and after photos. This could be spraying footage that works really well. This could be rolling the wall with an action color. Whatever people like, whatever they're attracted to their eyes, because they're first going to see the ad and then they're going to decide if they want to listen to what it is, or they're just going to scroll past you and then you're just going to be wasting your money. So satisfying footage is really, really important. I suggest to do something like I said, rolling videos, spraying, something easy to consume, right? So that way it catches their attention and they're stopping, they're listening to you. And depending on how you target the ad, then that's going to either be effective or not. So rolling, spraying, transformationals. So transformations like before and afters, kitchen projects, stuff like that. Now, after you set up or decided what kind of footage you want to utilize on this specific ad, then we have to figure out what the message is going to be to actually deliver and make it worth for them to reach out to you. Because remember, people buy based on emotions and then they justify with reason. So we have to dig into the pain, into why would they even reach out to you. And this could be that they haven't painted their homes in 20 years. They're doing a graduation party coming up next week. They're doing a wedding, whatever the case might be. So we have to dig into specific pain point. The same way you sell in person, and that's how we teach our students to sell in person, then that's the same way that you have to captivate their attention in the beginning of your ad. So for example, let's say that is the holidays. Let's just say that. So the holidays. So what is, I don't even know if you spell holidays that way. I think it's with a Y. I don't know. I think it's like that. I don't know. I think it's like that. So let's say the holidays are coming up. You got Thanksgiving, you got Christmas, you got New Year's. So something that could be painful to them is to receive family over and have either a dirty house or have an unpainted house or some rotten boards, or their interior looks like a mess, their cabinets are old. So what we have to dig into that pain. Just say something along the lines, for example, like, hey, I know the holidays are coming up and you don't want to receive family over with an ugly house. So what I'm doing is I'm digging into their pain. I'm making them like actual cash time. Like, I actually need to paint my house. Like, it's not a want, but it's a need. So you're going from a want, like they want to paint their house, to a need because they got family coming over. So if you can utilize this, depending on what season you're in, what kind of ad you're trying to promote and stuff like that, I'm telling you, it'll be revolutionary for your business. You will have so much success that you're going to have to start hiring crews because it's crazy. So now, once we have dialed in our satisfying footage and or pain point in the beginning of 1 to 3 seconds, then we showcase our services. So everything that you do, this could be if you do house painting, alone, interior, exterior, cabinet jobs, or if you do other services as well. So for example, we can do cabinets, we can do interior, exterior painting, if you do drywall, I don't know why this is not doing like that. So drywall, if you also do stucco repairs, if you do pressure washing, pretty much list all of your services so that way they know that in case you popped up in their feed, maybe they're not looking for painting, but you do other things as well, like drywall, like stucco repairs, some carpentry work, fencing, flooring, whatever you do or whatever kind of services you subcontract out, make sure to put them on this ad after you did your initial talk, your initial footage, your initial pain point, because that's what's going to catch their attention and be like, hey, I actually want to do this because I actually need this to be done. So once we have that dialed in, then let's move into the offer. We have to bring in an offer. We have to make it to where they actually want to take action. So how do you do that? A couple of reasons. You can give a discount. You can be like, we're doing this only this week. We're booking out our jobs, so you can do discount. That's a really effective one. People love discounts, right? Do, for example, if they recommend you, you will send them a commission. So do commissions. So pretty much what we're doing is we're building incentives to make them want to reach out to you or potentially even refer you to other people. Now, once we got that offer settled in, we got that specified. That's one of the most important things. And that's what also I teach my students to put in the description, so that way they can get the best outcome out of it, because they're going to read the first line. That first line in the description of your ad has to be important as this setting up the ad itself, because if it's not optimized, you're not going to get a lot of conversions. You're just going to be throwing your money out the window. So once you create the ad, then there's a lot of different steps that you have to take to ensure that it's good. And that's description, targeted audience, initial traction, social proof, and other things. I got a fly somewhere around here flying, so if you see her, tell her hi, because I don't know what she's doing over here. All right. So once we create the offer, we have to create urgency. We have to make him want to take action. We have, they can be wanting to paint their houses 3 months from now, and then you're spending $100 a day or $150 a day on ads for people that are not ready right now. So how do we create urgency? Well, you create urgency by putting a timeline on your offer. So whatever offer you came up with, like I said, either discount, commissions, limited time offer, whatever the case might be, limited services, then you put an urgency to it. So you put a timeline. We're doing this discount for this long. Or we're doing commission program for a month. We're doing this commission program for 3 days. We're just doing it now for the holidays, for the 4th of July, etc. There's many different ways that you can do this. So by creating urgency, then that means that you're actually going to make them want to take action ASAP, which is super, super important if you want to get your ad to the next level to where it converts with 20x ROI. Because a lot of times what we see is that people, once they create the ad, they boost it and do everything, they miss a couple of steps. And by missing that, you go from a 20x ROI to potentially a 7, 6, 8, which is still good. You're still making money, but it's not as good. It's not the full potential. So we got to make it up there. We got to bring it up there. So create that urgency, make them want to reach out. Now, I do a couple of different ads, and like I said, I teach all of my clients how to create killer ads. But there's a couple of options. So you can either do a video ad, which converts a whole lot more. That's the one I'm talking about in this video. That's how we bring in, a 20x ROI. Or you can do a photo ad where you list different photos on different services and the quality of work. What I've seen and what tends to happen is that videos, you're essentially showing your guys, maybe yourself on the footage, but they're seeing the kind of work you do. How do you do it? The professionalism. How do you cover the floors? How do you do everything? So they're seeing everything with visuals. Especially nowadays in 2025, there's a lot of AI. So everything can be optimized. Everything can be edited. So with photos, you're not going to get the same ROI because they're only seeing a photo of your project. It's good. Once we jump into this program, it's good to post project photos, update photos throughout your feed. But the video ad is going to convert 10 times better than a photo ad. I can guarantee you that for sure. So we also got to do a voiceover. Like I said, everything right here that we're explaining, we're having satisfying footage, but we're talking in regards to their pain. We're telling them what services we provide, what kind of offer we're doing right now, and for how long. And how do you do that? Well, obviously with a voiceover, right? You can do this in your voice memos app on your phone. That's how I do it. I got I'm gonna link probably down below. I got a Rode microphone wireless. I just connected to my phone, go on the voice memo, write everything down on my notes app. So that way it's a script everything. Like I said, I teach everything here inside of my one-on-one coaching program where we scale your business from $5,000 to $20,000 a month to past $50,000 and $100,000 a month by implementing simple strategies like marketing, which is really important, then sales and systems. So if you want more info on that, there will be a button down below in the description of this video and in the comment section to where you can book a call with me one-on-one and we can discuss how this can benefit you and your business. It's not cheap, so don't waste my time. We only talk to serious people. If you're serious about scaling your business, then book a call down below. And if you're stuck about $5,000 to $20,000 a month, I'll literally give you the exact blueprint on how I did that in less than 90 days. Anyway, woo. Anyways, so yeah, script it on your notes. Once you got everything scripted, like I tell in my Facebook ads course, then you can just do a voice memo. Write everything down. Make sure you have a clear voice. I don't know what happened to mine. Anyways, do a voiceover on the voice memos. You can add a couple of editing and make your voice sound a lot better. Do a voice background removal and stuff like that. But other than that, as long as you speak eloquently and slow and get your message out there, you'll be fine. Now, we also add a little bit of background music because we got to create the tone. We got to make this as professional as possible. That's really important. That's what's going to make you stand out from everybody else in your niche or nearby that are doing ads. Make it professional. Make it look good. Easy to understand. And easy for them to take action, right? So, now, once we got the music, then what do we do? Well, we got to post some project photos. Once we got all of this set up, right? Just to recap, you got your satisfying footage. You're talking about the pain, the services, the offer, everything in the voiceover. Obviously, you created the urgency. You added the music. Then we're going to add some project photos at the end of the video where you're talking and you're showcasing the satisfying footage. What this is going to do is it's going to bring them to all of the projects that you've done. Preferably, we would like to do before and afters, right? Everybody loves a good before and after photo. Everybody, doesn't matter what you're doing. Everybody loves to see before and afters. It catches their attention. They're like, okay, they know what they're talking about. They're actually doing it. Something I suggest as well is to put your logo on it. So that way nobody can steal it and they know that it's your kind of photos. That you're not just stealing it from somewhere else. Something I forgot to mention here and what I will do real quick is create reviews. So post reviews on your video. You know, past testimonials from clients. You can take screenshots off of Google, off of your website, your Facebook page, wherever you have reviews, take screenshots and talk about it within the ad. I forgot to mention that, but that's also really important for social proof. What social proof means is that you got clients that you have done for in the past. They're satisfied with your services and they left you a 5-star review. So as many reviews as you can incorporate throughout this video, which by the way, I recommend to be less than 60 seconds. So preferably anywhere from 45 to 60 is the sweet point. That's where we see the best ROI. Because you don't want to make it too long. You don't want to make it too short to where you're not giving enough information. So less than 60 seconds, about 45 to 60, you should be fine. You're not going to be able to put all of this information in less than 45 seconds. Now, post as many reviews throughout the video. You can do it incorporated within project posts at the end or throughout the video, like every now and then post a review. Bruh, that's going to literally make you stand out from everybody else. And then we have to have a call to action. So a CTA is call to action. So you have to make them, hey, give him your phone number towards the end of the video. Hey, if you want to reach us and get this deal, then make sure to contact us either through Messenger right here down below, or you put your phone number there. Call or messages, super easy. What that's telling them is like, if you want to get this deal, then you have to call us. If you don't put any CTA or call to action, they're just going to watch the video and they're not going to take any action, right? So we have to make it a call to action. Now, once we got everything set up this way, then the next thing is to add some captions. And I use this by utilizing Captions. It's an app. It's called that. So Captions. Just download Captions. I think it's like $10 a month or something like that. You can do different types of captions, so where it pretty much uses AI to transcript your voice into captions without you having to do that specifically manually in the app. It's going to save you so much time. So yeah, these are the 11 steps to well, actually 12 were reviews, but these are the 11/12 steps to a killer Facebook ad. If you implement everything that you're seeing in this video step by step, I promise you that you're going to get at least a 15x ROI. What essentially that means in perspective, if you're spending $1,000 with Facebook, you can expect to make $15,000 from this ad strategy. And if you've been following me either on Instagram, even here on YouTube Shorts, I posted a project that we did. We're finishing up on Monday, I think. We didn't finish yesterday, Friday. We're finishing up on Monday, like 2 guys. But that's a $14,000 project that I landed through a $500 ad on Facebook. So you do the math. That's, I think, what, 28 or ROI or something like that? Only $500 to get a $14,000 project? It's crazy. You don't see that anywhere. But this strategy works because you're doing every single step that's needed for them to trust you, for them to show social proof. And like I said, before and after photos work, and photos in general work whenever you're running an ad, but it's not the same. This is going to take a little bit more time. And I go into detail in my course and in my coaching program. So if this sounds like a puzzle, if I'm talking to you in Chinese right now, don't worry. Like I said, if you're serious about scaling your business, most likely if you're not hitting your goals, it's because your marketing is missing. And that's what we got to dial in. But once we do this strategy, I mean, there's no more excuse. You're going to be up to your neck with work. And that's always better. It's better to be up to your neck and stressed out that you don't have enough guys than being stressed out that you don't have enough work. I always tell that to everybody. So yeah, this is the strategy. I pretty much broke everything down step by step on how I personally do it. But if you want more info, if you're struggling more on the sales side of things or in the systems and you want some coaching, some help, then book a call down below. Bring your credit card. Let's make it happen. Seal the deal. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Like and subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments below. And God bless you.